loves. It is B coming to you guys with the morning video. And yeah, that sun hitting just right. What that lady say? Bonjour. No, I'm just playing. But I'm a cornball, y'all. Y'all have no idea. But okay, so I wanted to come on here and make this video because I had a couple of my customers ask me a question about where does my donations go, because I'm not one to record me giving. I don't like that. I don't like putting cameras in people's face to give. Now, I understand why a lot of people do it, because back in the day, I did used to take pictures when we used to give and all that stuff. But, you know, now just putting cameras in people's face, it's just not that time for me. You know what I mean? But I get it, you know, because you want proof that you're giving out people's donations. You want to show the people where their money is going. I get that part, but I just can't do it. Now, if the person gives me consent, that's cool. I can do that. Now, the reason why I said that is because on my post, when I post my inventory, the baby clothes and everything, I put 10% of all sales are donated, groceries, gas, etc. You will see that. So the people were wondering, like, well, you know, who gets the donations? Well, I donate in my local area. So this is what I do. I go to laundromats. I'll get like $60 in quarters, and I'll find moms and I'll just pop quarters up in their washers and in their dryers. You know, if I'm at the gas station and I see a woman there, I donate mostly to women. I donate to men too, but I'm really about the single mom. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they are working hard, taking care of their kids and doing what they need to do. And I believe, you know, for me, I'm God led to do, to go to certain people. You know what I mean? So I donate gas, groceries, laundry coins, like whatever. If I'm in Walmart and I see a mom with her kids and she just pulling up her cart, you know, I'll just swipe my card right there and just pay for it. So 10% of all our sales go to that. I also have a donation fund that's coming out of my own pocket that I save 10% of every month, all money I make, all money, not even just my business, all money. And we have a savings account for that. And maybe I can help you all too, because I know that God does bless. If you purposely put a savings account to the side, I read this in a book before, and it really pumped me up. And I started doing it, and I'm seeing success in it to be able to help other people, because that's what I love to do. I love to help other people, and I love to see the smile on their face, because as the Bible says, it's better to give than receive. And he is so right, because when you get that big juicy hug from a woman that you know was under some pressure, because I know I've been under pressure and I still am sometimes, you know what I mean? That hug and that tear, that just makes my mother freaking day to know that I helped somebody else. So that's why I said 10% of all my sales go to my local area. I donate to my local area because that's the things that I do. Now, as far as recording goes, if you guys want to see it, I will gain consent from people and see if they'll allow me to do that. You know, I hate to walk up to somebody and say, hey, you mind if I record? You know, I just like to give it to them and get on. You know what I mean? Because my town is small, and I don't want, you know, people to be seeing me and getting to know me like, oh, she gives, you know what I mean? Not like that, but yeah, so that's why I put that down there. So I hope I gave some of you clarity who asked those questions. Where does it go? That's where it goes, in my local area. All right, guys, so I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a blessed, peaceful, and prosperous day. I want to say thank you for all of the inquiries on my new company, Tom Girl Foolery. Y'all could go to the website www.tomgirlfoolery1.com, and y'all could see all the baby inventory there. For me, I don't do professional pictures and all that. I show it the way, because I handpick all my stuff. So I show it the way when I buy it. That's what I'm showing you guys, how it really looks, not that AI generated made up stuff. I'm a hands-on. I like, you know, doing my stuff hands-on. So maybe that's not for everybody, but kudos to you with your AI. But anywho, so y'all have a blessed, peaceful, and prosperous day today. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm about to enjoy some more of this sunlight before it rotates around. See you later. Bye.